Peace, 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 peace. What's up, Soul Tribe? Yours truly, Ivory. Ivory's Raw Terror. We give y'all a couple minutes to come in here. And let's see what's going on. Sunday Hangout. See, I'm slowly getting back into some kind of routine. It's not really set and written in stone, but I'm able to get back into some kind of normalcy. Welcome back, everybody. Now, this live stream is intended for information, clarification, and confirmation only. We'll mix a little entertainment in there. That way, I ain't got to worry about YouTube want to beat down on me, right? So we're going to give y'all a couple minutes. What is that? We started this live at 12:12. It's 12:14. Let's talk. Sunday hangout. 9-minute rule in full effect. Mike, what's up? Talk about how you, boy, you almost made me say so. But I'm going to respect you. You know how I'm going to respect you? Get the fuck up out of here. This is the entertainment portion right here, y'all. That's the entertainment. I have fun. Just like they have the pleasure, they ain't triggering me. Some people, just like they have the pleasure of just being a total, people have the pleasure, meaning that they enjoy being total asshole. These grown folk now with children and grandchildren and shit. These ain't no little kids out here. These ain't all AI and robots. These real sick ass Homo sapiens sapien humans. ain't no robots. Y'all quit blaming this shit on AI. There's some crazy ass people out here. No shit. And so they like to come to my channel, especially channels that, you know, call their asses out, put them on Jump Street, you know. So as I said, this live stream is for information, clarification, confirmation only. So take what resonates and ignore the rest. Always follow your own divine intuition, especially when you're making life-changing decisions. All right. We'll get a couple more minutes. 9-minute rule in full effect now. If you know what that means, keep on looking. That means, okay, anybody got a question? Anybody got a question? As long as it's not medical, legal, about some past person and what they did to you. Anybody got a question? Ask the question. We gonna see. Sunday hangout. Pluto is gonna be busy until about 2043, 2044. If you've been on this channel for any length of time, this is 25, when Pluto entered into the 11th house back in 2023 from the 10th house. I shared with y'all some things that was going to happen based on the energy, right? And it happened. You got to go back and look at the video. However, let me tell you something. It's just not getting started. So we're 2 years in. According to American law, system, government, what have you. We got a 36, 37 count felony in the White House. That's Pluto. How I know that's Pluto? Because he's transforming. Him doing shit. This is my somebody gave me this as a gift, but it's a tarot card keychain or whatever you want to call it. So, and this guy, who all he got on here? We got, look at that, we got strength, 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, 7 Pentacles, the Lovers, 3 of Cups, little something for the something. This man alone, one human, is transforming the whole damn country, affecting systems all over the world. One human. But he ain't even in control. And the shot callers that be, the shot callers that be, they're actually are the ones that's making decisions behind the scene. We're going to get into it a little bit here, but not a whole lot. But I just want to share some things with y'all. However, if you're interested in a personal session, personal reading, energy reading, what have you, counseling, coaching, spiritual advice, or you just need somebody to talk to, shit. The email information is in the description box of this video. You want to support the channel, Cashapp and PayPal is in the description box of the video, as well as the Venmo. Pluto will be busy until 2043, 2044. Now, there are a lot of people, right, that may wonder, okay, what in the hell is he talking about? Right. What is he talking about? Because a lot of people, the only thing that we're caught up in, most humans on this planet, is what's going on in their country, governments, and things of this nature. Right? So, I know for a fact that this energy is the driving force. So, down here in the 3D on Earth, man, people don't get too damn shit about knowing what energy is about, or what planets mean, and what they energy mean and personifies and embody, and all of these things. People don't want to know this shit. They want to know what the fuck is going on in the NFL. They want to know what's going on with these freaks. They want to know what's going on in the streets. They want to know what's going on in your life. They want to know who's cheating on who. They want to know who kicking. That's all folks want to know. They want to know how they going to get their next hustle. They want to know how they going to come up with their next manipulation or scam, or, people are not in the mindset of wanting to know shit that's affecting them every day, regardless of what they do. All right, so I said, so I'm going to go back and do a little recap with this Sunday hangout. We're going to pull some cards. I know y'all want to see cards. But in terms of a comparison analysis, in terms of comparison analysis, I try to, as I share this energy, this Pluto energy with you, and you get what I'm saying based on the energy, then in real life, in real time, in reality, you'll be able to say, okay, that happened, or okay, that's what's happening, or okay, this and that and the other, right? And I'm going to tell you something. Um, once you know, once you got more information, once you got a little more knowledge, instead of just being blocked to this here or just being caught up into the bullshit that you see here on social media, everybody trying to pretend like they this and they that and they other. Pluto gonna make your real true color show. I don't give a fuck. So if Pluto is the longest energy, I think it's 12 to 31 years for a Pluto transit. But this particular transit for Pluto in the 11th house is 20 years. And it goes, the last time Pluto was in the 11th house was when this country became what they call a republic, or not a nation, not a nation, because there was nations already here, there were people already here. So that's why they can only say a constitution, corporation, or a republic. They can't call it a nation. They can't call it a country. They can do it and put it on paper and you believe this shit. You can't do that. Pluto. So we're going to try to explain this now. You know that's Pluto rules the 8th house. 8th house is the most karmic house any astrologer will tell you, meaning that you're going to learn more lessons because Pluto, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, see, some of these moderators, hold on for a minute. They'll be coming in. I mean, they'll be coming in a minute, and then they gonna clean this here. Y'all gonna get y'all little rocks off and shit. Have your little fucking fun. You ain't distracting me. This is my entertainment. Dealing with grown, this ain't AI. I said it. This ain't AI. This ain't robots. This ain't Chat GPT. This ain't fake folk. This ain't clone. These real ass human beings, like me and you. They just fucked up in the head. You know how many people with mental illness come to social media daily with mental illness? Don't make me start now. You know how many mamas and dads and sisters and brothers and uncles and aunts and shit with mental illness come to social media every fucking day? Look at some of the damn crazy people in your damn neighborhood. Look at some of the damn crazy out in the streets. Look at some of the crazy people at your church. Look at some of the crazy people at your mosque. Look at some of the crazy people in your family. Look at some of the crazy people you done been with. These are humans. But they're karmics and narcs. And they hate people like me. And I love them. Pluto represents transformation. Does anybody know what transformation means? If you don't, look it up. If I go from A, I'm going to give you an example. Like I said, comparison analysis. If I go from A to Z, you know how some people say that? From A to Z. I'm skipping B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, all the way. I'm going from A to Z. That's what it means when it says Pluto represents transformation and rebirth and will force us to undergo change when necessary. Nobody likes to be forced to do something. Use me again. I'm just an alcoholic, drinking 5 gallons a day, functioning alcoholic. But my organs is deteriorating. Okay? So one day, got to go to the doctor. What does the doctor tell me? Ivory, you got cirrhosis of the liver. Go talk to your family, make preparations for your final months, days, or whatever. If you drink oil before it gets to that, you get a warning. Comparison analysis. My doctor said, Ivory, if you take one more drink, if you have one more drink, one more shot, your ass gonna die. People have heard these extremities before. No shit. Now, but I go out and I drink and I die. Or Pluto forces me to jail and says, Pluto talking to Ivory. Hey, Ivory, this Pluto talking. Now look now. Your liver is gone. How you want to spend the rest of your how you want to spend the rest of your time here? How you want to spend this Pluto talking to my crazy ass now? How do you want to spend the rest of your time here? That's death. Or rebirth. One way or another, your ass gonna change, Ivory. Period. Can you give me about, no, I gave you all the damn chances you needed, Ivory, to put that damn bottle down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to force you by way of transformation, dying, death card, you out of here, cirrhosis of the liver, gone. Or I'm going to show you the alchemy in the body anatomy and how you can heal your liver. Now you can go out and transform other people's lives by being a spokesperson. I'm trying to tell y'all something. What you see around you, like people that you know are out there and they with that shit. You can say Trump, you can say Biden, you can say the politicians, all these motherfuckers. People that you know, people in your family. I got some crazy ass damn people in my family that they know I'll never fuck with them. Why? They in the energy of Pluto in reverse, death in reverse. They don't want to change. Remember that rap song years ago? Don't change her. She don't want to be saved. No, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Some people you can't help. This country is so far gone, so fucked up, that anytime somebody comes in and do something that's totally out of the norm for the better good, I ain't say for the better perfect, but for the better good. For example, let me show you how reverse psychology, our reverse mental mindset, the reverse fuckery that most people have in this country. Okay, let's say I'm a murderer. I like to use me because I don't want y'all to think that, you know, I'm striking out at a particular group of people. Let's say I'm a murderer. Let's say I'm a rapist. Damn sorry ass pedophile, whatever. Just give me the worst of the worst. And you get politicians and you get people, you get that they want this here to continue. So they keep, every time I get caught, I done killed the motherfucker. Instead of doing life, I did 2-3 years. Back out. You got murderers, known killers on the streets. Say I'm a rapist. Say I'm a rapist. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on for 1 minute. I know what I'm finna do. All right. And the system keeps allowing me to do what I do. That's a fucked up system. Then you get somebody come in there like Trump, go into DC. I'm just throwing some shit out here with this that giving y'all how this Pluto transit, this energy is gonna be for the next 20 years. Now 18 years. And this man does something like send troops and National Guard and take over city, DC. There's laws that say he can do that. But no other president has ever done it. Way back when they first started, they look bullshitting ass colonial takeover, if you will. But just modern day, since I've been around, ain't no president. Now he's thinking about 19 more states to fight what? Crime, all this other shit. You would think that would be something good. I know DC ain't a part of the U.S. I'm just talking. It belongs to the federal government. It belongs to the people. But you would think that people would say, hey, let's get the murderers and the killers and the rapers and the drug dealers and all of these folks, the pedophiles, the sex traffic, the fentanyl. They can stop all this shit. It's just that no other president up until now wanted to fuck with. You know why? Because we in transformative energy. And I said Pluto and forces us to undergo change when necessary. It's so fucked up in America, it's necessary. Change is necessary. So my whole point is people are fighting what they need. Pluto's about healing. Pluto also represents a challenge or a power struggle. That's what's going on. I've been teaching this shit since '96. From a pulpit. Anyway, the one who never gives up on the argument. Now, I want you to take this shit and transfer this into your personal life. Have you ever dealt with somebody that, regardless of what the fuck you say, and you know you saying what's right? I ain't said you perfect and you ain't got no flaws. Y'all miss me with that shit. I'm saying, if you tell somebody, baby, you need to stop drinking, and y'all get into an argument because you telling somebody something you know, baby, you need to stay at the club, baby, you need to stop messing with these other nasty ass men and these nasty ass women you laying around with. I thought we was married. I thought we was a couple. Baby, you need to stay out the street. Baby, you need to get out of the game. Is you telling them something wrong? No, you're not. You're not. But this person, this energy now, is in the energy of they never want to give up on the argument. Okay, so Pluto said this planet forces us to confront our shadow self. Drinking. Every damn body, including me, can embody devil energy based on tarot cards. Addictions. Bad habits. Name it. Whatever it is in your life for you. You scratch your damn wrist all the damn time. That devil energy. If you ain't got a mental illness and your ass sitting up, scratching your motherfucking wrist all the time, that's a habit. That's devil energy. Some people take tarot cards and take the devil. Ooh, there go the devil. Somebody toxic. Somebody. All our motherfucking asses need help. Some of us just have gone through the shadow work. The planet forces us to confront our shadow self, not somebody else. I ain't blaming nobody else. Our tempers and passions, and come out stronger. So you mean to tell me if my significant other said, baby, you need to stop drinking that damn Johnny Walker Red? I ain't judging them. If you want to come in here and debate and argue, get your ignorant ass out of here. You ain't got to come. I've been doing this here now on this channel for 3 years. I ain't done block, delete, unsubscribe thousands of people. You think I give two fucks? There's 1% of the people that comes to this channel that can passionately speak what they speak and stand on it. I'm one of them. I'm not talking for you to agree with me. I'm talking about Pluto. Pull your Pluto card. Where your channel at? Where your channel at? No, serious. Where your channel at? So I can come and see how ignorant some of these people are. You ain't got to agree with me. This ain't my shit. That's because your ass don't read and your ass don't research and you don't want to know shit, don't want no information, just no knowledge. You just want to go with, let me see here, I'm finna go on social media, dumb and dumber looking ass. I'm finna go on social media and see what they talk about. He don't know what he talking about. She don't know what she talking about. They ain't that. They ain't real. They ain't this. Man, you got to learn how to have so thick of a skin that you can give with confidence 2 middle ass fingers to any damn body. You ain't triggered. When you totally transform Pluto, your life, you ain't the same you no more. You used to scratch your fucking wrist. You don't scratch your wrist no more. You used to drink the alcohol. You don't do that. Club, all that shit. You don't do that. You chose to change. You can still be doing that shit. I can still be doing a lot of stupid shit. But it was something about my shadow self, my low vibrational ass, that I know wasn't healthy for me. Physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. No benefit. So when people come and you speaking in the light of your own personal transit, you ain't got to fucking agree. You ain't got to fucking agree with my life. You ain't got to fucking agree with how I talk. Every damn thing that I said, what you call curse words is spell words. Why? Because this English language is a spell language. If you don't decode this fucking language, people gonna always be out here. That ain't what that mean. That ain't what that mean. You don't even use your own language. You don't even use another language other than this colonial spell language. Spell, ing. Spell it. That's your ass is continually. Ing means continual. Under they damn spell. Not leaving me the fuck alone. Back to Pluto. And the people don't be triggering me. It's just that, let's take your life, whoever listens to this video, and you say, you know what, I need to change my life. I need to stop doing this. I need to stop doing this. Whatever the fuck. I need to stop doing that. Yada, 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 yada. That's a personal choice. It ain't based on a motherfucker coming to social media. It ain't based on your family. It ain't based on your lover. It ain't based on your friend. It ain't based on your coworker. It ain't based on community. It ain't based on your church. It ain't based on no God. You said, wait a minute. I need to change. I need to stop this shit. And then you get people that'll come, real human fucking beings. Yeah, I said it. I learned how to curse from church folk. If you want to call it cursing. He's supposed to be somebody spiritual. What is spiritual? He's supposed to be, I ain't religious. I ain't worried about no hell, no motherfucking devil, no heaven. I ain't worried about no mansions, no streets of motherfucking gold. Y'all can have all that shit. See how we on a totally different level for those that are still on that level? I don't care if you waiting on 1,000 damn versions, if you going to paradise, if you a Muslim, been there, done all that shit. I done transform, evolve. I'm no longer ruled by some characters you can't prove exist. You just read. Did the Bible did, but Pluto said, fuck that. See, the Quran said, Pluto said, fuck that. See, the Torah said, fuck that. See, the scrolls said, fuck that. I'm talking about your motherfucking life right now. Ain't got shit to do with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, or your ass would be at church right now. You wouldn't be online here. You'd be saying your noonday salats if you're a Muslim. So people come here to find channels that they can say, damn, let me go over here and shit and do some crazy shit, right? Because I'm telling y'all, probably 90-some% of the people that come to social media, maybe not now, that they social media lifetime, have been under some kind of mental illness influence, have been under some kind of manipulation, trying to pretend. That's devil energy too, magician ass energy. Coming to social media trying to pretend like you something you ain't. Pluto will make your ass change. Once you engage with this tip of this planet, you will never be the same, which isn't a bad thing as long as you learn to roll with the punches and embrace personal, not social, not political, not religious, which isn't a bad thing as long as you learn to roll with the punches and embrace personal evolution. I can go on and on and on and on and on, but we ain't gonna do that right now. So this Scorpio energy, Scorpio is it's a water element. So it's a passionate energy by nature, right? But see, what people got to realize also, when you talk, whenever I see the death card come out, and we're gonna flip some cards, but whenever I see the death card come out, I actually literally take it for what it is. Death means death. However you want to put it in whatever category. Physical, mental, spirit, whatever. Death, something comes to a standing halt. It forces change. A to Z. Mess around and get evicted out of your house, your apartment. It forces you to change. You're going to do something. What you going to do, sleep outside? Pluto is loyal. Scorpio, I ain't just saying you got to be the zodiac Scorpio. That's loyal energy, folks. It's one of the most determined signs of the zodiac. Because when it's personal, on a deep level, and when Ivory see, man, look, this alcohol is killing me, and I know it. This fentanyl or whatever, these Percocets, whatever, anything. This food, this whatever, this relationship is killing me. Folks don't believe that people can drive you to an early fucking grave. Mess around and run across a narcissistic energy vampire. Take your ass to a will transform your fucking life. That's Pluto. For the wrong reasons in reverse. Scorpio energy is the type of water element energy that likes to get to know you. Scorpio energy is not just gonna fuck with anybody. And when they see a threat, they gonna strike. You know how Scorpio with that tail is? You ain't gonna see it coming because you down here, that scorpion down here on the ground, but that tail curve and come back up. So you down here dealing with a Scorpio, and they trying to get to know you on a deep level, woo, 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 then your ass toxic, then that tail, tap. Scorpio energy has some of the most amazing memories because they usually psychic. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, High Priest energy, Hierophant energy. Very wise, huge memory. Scorpio energy have a lot of difficult experiences in life. Near-death happenings. Or, they almost had to cut my leg off. I almost fell over the cliff. I fell asleep behind the wheel driving down the interstate at 85 miles an hour and I'm asleep. And these life experiences forces Scorpio energy, whether you're a Scorpio or not, to change. You drive down the street, and you nod off. And then all of a sudden, here come Pluto. Bah! Big old loud 18-wheel truck blow that damn horn at your ass nod. You'll get your ass back on the road now. You're going to pull that motherfucker off. You're going to go to sleep. If you don't do nothing, take a cat. This is all Pluto, Scorpio, classic energy, and we all embody it. So it don't make no difference what. Scorpios is deep. That energy is deep because it goes down to the soul energy, right? And this energy, death and rebirth, is really fierce. It's kind of like, the best way that I can explain it is, you don't want, if you're not ready to change, I ain't said don't deal with a Scorpio zodiac. If you are not ready to change, stay away from people that are in this energy. Because once you get here, everything that you've been through, you pull yourself out of it and says, I'm not going to blame my mama, my daddy, my childhood wounds. I'm not going to blame this. I'm not going to blame them. I'm not going to blame that. I'm not going to blame that. Scorpio focuses on you. When you start focusing on yourself, you have what is called, it's like a planetary return. Most times when people going through these massive changes, it's usually kind of like doing a Saturn return. Like every 25, 28 years, you have a Saturn return. You also have a Jupiter return. You have a Pluto return. Return meaning retrograde. revert back, right? You're not moving backwards. It's all deep. It's inner. So if you have, case in point, from a tarot perspective, if a lot of twos come out in a reading, then that tells me that there's some decisions, crossroad energy, connection coming together, agreement energy, back and forth energy. When I see twos, just from a tarot perspective. But with Pluto being busy, in other words, something happened in your life overnight and it forces you to have to change. That's Pluto. Something goes on in your city, your county, your municipality, your state, your country, your planet. I'm talking about that causes major changes. That's Pluto energy. All of us have at least, I would say, 8 to 9 life-changing events and episodes that affects our lives in one human experience. There's at least 1 Two of Cup energy. 1 Two of Cup energy. Family, friend, lover, whoever. 1 to 2 Two of Cup energy. That has changed your life. There's 1 or 2 people. Minimum. But as far as major changes in your life, there's been about 8 or 9. If you haven't experienced it, well, I ain't had before. Okay, keep living. Shit. Some of us have went through all of them. And now you're on a different timeline. You're not back here struggling with shit what other folks are struggling with. You're in a totally different dimension. You paid all your karmic debt. Something to hang out. Pluto will be busy to 2020 to 2043, 2044. So if a bomb drops, in a dirty, but I don't know. That's Pluto effect. How I know? Because physically somebody gonna die. That's death. Physically somebody's life gonna change. Spiritually somebody's life gonna change. Socially somebody's life gonna change. Mentally somebody's life gonna change just from that bomb. Somebody ghosts you. Somebody you thought was your all be all, and that shit ends. I don't give a damn how long you've been together. That's Pluto. Like I said, there's 8 to 9 life cycles, life-changing events, life cycles. Some of y'all fated, karma, something ending, something beginning. That's classic death. That's classic Pluto. But what we need to know about this Pluto energy? Now I'm taking y'all into the future. Remember now, we're on a 20-year transit with this energy. And we just 2 years in. Look at what the fuck has happened over the past 2 years. In your life, in your local city, your state, your country, your planet. Look at what has happened in the past 2 years. It's Pluto. Next year, this country will be 250 years old. It happened during the last time Pluto was in the 11th house. So you can expect something transformative, change. You can expect this country to go through some fucking total, complete transformation, changes, dead, in some cases, it ain't going to be the same no more. Anyway, in your personal life, you ended a cycle. Something ended so something can begin. Two of Cups energy. Why? Because, again, it's always somebody in the fucking way. And it's always somebody that allow people in your business. They don't want to heal, work on the damn relationship with you. They rather start dibbling and dabbling and listening to other motherfucking people. Even though Three of Cups can be a reunion energy, when that damn shit upside down and the gossip and people putting folks all in your business and shit, man, leave these fucking people alone. If you got to be with somebody and they telling their mama all about y'all, every goddamn thing that y'all do, they telling your dad, they daddy, telling their sister, telling their children, every goddamn thing y'all do. Leave this person alone. I'm trying to tell you now. They're going to always have something going on. They're going to always bring. You ever been in a relationship? You met somebody. Woo. Y'all supposed to be building. I'm talking about building as far as getting to know each other. For me, that shit takes 2 years because I look at the twos in tarot when I wasn't just using this. I'm just using this for y'all analogy. Twos. Get that shit 2 years. Don't you show your true hand. Don't. I ain't said wear a mask. I ain't said don't be real. Don't get me all twisted. We talking. I'm just telling you now. When you decide the Two of Cups come together with somebody, get that shit about 2 years. For 2 months, you may hardly hear from my motherfucking ass. Not because I'm doing it intentional. I'm trying to see. We talking Pluto now. I'm trying to see how I feel about this shit. Oh, damn. I ain't talked to old girl this shit about 2 weeks. 2 days. And you get that inclination. Hey, how you doing? Whether you text him or call him. That's Two of Cups. You ain't made no motherfucker. Listen, that could be Two of Swords. If you meet somebody and you were dealing with somebody else just before you and this Two of Cups, this other person crossed paths, or they were somebody else was dealing with somebody else. Now you got this Two of Pentacles coming on. Who am I going to spend my time with? Who am I going to give this here contract, this agreement, this cup to? Right? Who? It takes 2 years, folks. It takes 2 years. You really want to know? I'm just being honest with you. If you commit your life to somebody in less than 2 years, you got some people that moved in at 2 months, 2 weeks, in the bed after 2 days. Pluto. Someone else. All right. Y'all better be careful out here. I'm telling you now. Be careful. Don't be quick to make decisions. You done been through too much to give somebody you. And you still healing this shit. You just went through something 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, 2 years ago. Now you're going to give somebody else you. Pluto, what we need to know, Spirit? Give me a little bit more insight next to this Pluto transit. Let it go. Straight up Pluto. It's time to transform your life. A lot of us won't be here in 2043, 2044. Let go. Make room for the new. It didn't say the old. It didn't say the past. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you right now. It says now. But some of us is upside down. Don't want to change, Pluto. Don't want something to end. Still trying to fight for something that's death. Pluto, Scorpio, dead. I done said so many times on this channel, stop trying to revive what the universe has killed. If it's dead, it's dead. Stop trying to raise dead-ass damn relationships and shit. Trying to make shit work. How you gonna Pluto forced to change. Pluto don't force to make shit work. Name one dead person you know that's still trying to change. Name one dead person you know that's still trying to change. Well, I'm dead, but I'm going to work on myself. I'm dead, but I got another chance. Yeah, when you come back in that next lifetime. In this lifetime, it's a wrap. Change. It's time to transform. Make room for new shit. Quit trying to hold on to what's dead. That shit's over. You done changed. Totally you ain't the same no more. You done learn your lesson. 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I'm not fucking with nobody that had a family, friends, and exes and shit all in our goddamn business. You done with that. You changed. You ain't fucking with that no more. But then you still got this fool out here trying to see what the fuck you got going on. Why? Because they refuse to change. Some of them think you still the same. I'm gonna see if Soul Tribe still like this here. I'm gonna see, and y'all like, man, look, woman, look. I told your motherfucker that. You ain't telling no. You ain't got. When you totally transform your life, you totally change, Pluto. You ain't telling nobody I'm changed. I'm sorry, I'm different now. I don't do that no more. I don't go. That element of water, High Priestess, you ain't telling nobody shit. When you done totally transform your life, you ain't out there on social media. Hey, social media, I'm a changed person. When you a butterfly and you once was a caterpillar or a moth, the whole world gonna see your change. You ain't got to say a damn thing. And people see it. Damn. Ivory ain't the same no motherfucking more. When I was dealing with Ivory, he was different. So that other motherfucker, 3 of Cups, third party, or mama, sister, daddy, brother, cousin, niece, nephew, uncle, ex, whatever, that this person went out and allowed y'all business to be public. Them folk looking at y'all like, damn. Now you said, what about Ivory? You said, what about Soul Tribe? I thought you said this here. Shit, he ain't the same. That ain't the same person that I used to damn deal with. But it looked like Soul Tribe and Ivory doing all right. You said this, that, and the other. Woo, 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 woo. Why is the fuck is you looking at? That's that Pluto effect. Why are you staring? Why are you stalking? Why are you spying? Could be an air sign. Hold on. This is that narc. Sorry, piece of shit. Pluto, get this damn fool. Hold on. Look at that. They remember some shit you told them. That's why they spying. Again, Don't let the person you just met 2 of Cups. You know how some people they just met and 2 hours in the conversation and shit, they done told you all about their life. 2 hours. You're like, God damn, a lot of motherfucking information. I was just trying to see if you open to going to get some motherfucking coffee. Goddamn church's chicken and some shit. That's all. We just met now. Let's go get some coffee. I don't want to hear what Waldo and Waldette did to your ass. I don't want to hear about your bipolar, toxic, karmic ass damn family. I don't want to hear about your baby daddy, baby mom. I don't want to hear about your baddest. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I just want to drink some motherfucking coffee. Zip. Who is this fool? Spy. Now it said air sign. Pluto. Reveal. reveal this spine that, hold on, I don't want all these over there. I just wanted one. Look at that. I can't make this shit up. I'm gonna show you. I ain't even told them, but I'm just gonna show you what I'm talking about. Pluto, Scorpio. We done dealt with that. I'm talking to the universe. That's Pluto. That's Scorpio. All right. I'm going to throw them back in the cup, but there's the air sign. Whether it's a Libra or not. Just hold on for a minute. I was trying to get them all in the cup, but they want to come out already. There's somebody's message, story. Something to hang out. Pluto. Busy. To 2043, 2044. We got the 4th house. So that's Cancerian energy. That's the reason why we here. This is the crib. Where you lay your head. Where you call home. Where you feel comfortable. All right. Cancerian energy. Water. Moon. High priestess. Whatever you want to call it. All right. Whatever we got out here. What's the affecting energy? Mercury. That's air. Huh? Hold on. Everything that I'm talking about, now I'm just going to pull the cards and see if the cards going to make an asshole out of me or what. Let's just see. I don't want but one. Y'all don't believe me. I'm going to take these 2. I'm going to take 2 of what's out here. Look who come right back. Now, this time I shook the dice. Anyway, look who come right back. So we got the air sign. Could be, y'all like to say, a Libra. I look at justice for the Empress or for somebody that's feminine. All right, and then who else comes back out? There it is right there, Scorpio. I'm going to stop right there. It's classic what I'm talking about right here. Everything that I just said. Somebody is going to be forced to change. And that change is going to start with they sorry, stanky ass, stop spying and telling the fucking truth. Pluto going to get the truth. You ever met somebody, you ever knew of anybody drunk and they start telling the truth? Hey, somebody is going to be forced to put their family in check. You might be forced to put your family in check, a friend, an ex. Because why? You ain't the same no more. And they think you still the old you. And they gonna come back with that shit. And with this Mercury energy, they're going to say the wrong fucking thing and they're going to piss off a Queen of Swords. You. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hold on. Watch this here. All right, I'm going to find out who this spine ass energy. This whole message is just about the effects of Pluto. Watch this here. This is you now I'm finna deal with. Your energy. Watch this here. Spirit, what is Soul Tribe energy like right now doing this Pluto transit in the 11th house? What is Soul Tribe energy like right now? I don't need no lie. I've been doing, this is my 7th lifetime. My 7th human experience. I'm an old fucking soul. Y'all ever heard that old soul? One day out of this here office, not just this office, in my conference room, boardroom, whatever meeting room, I'm going to start dealing with how you identify you in past life situations. This going to revolutionize a lot of people's lives, all right? I had to go through it myself first before I could at least give you some kind of idea. I can't tell you every motherfucking thing. Everybody got a totally different life transit, life cycle, whatever. I can tell you about mine. And it's called IvorysSoulsJourney. Now y'all putting it together, huh? Now you see what I be mean, IvorysSoulsJourney. This spans several fucking lifetimes. I was able to identify family karmics, family pieces of shits that, anyway, friends pieces of shit, exes pieces of shit, jobs pieces of shit, companies pieces of shit, churches, mosques, temples, whatever, pieces of shits. And they were all part of some past life experience. And I had to either end shit, Pluto, shut shit down, Pluto, transform me so that I can identify these here pieces of shits. How is Soul Tribe feeling doing this Pluto transit right now? Ace of Swords. All this can mean different for everybody. Now, I'm in my 7th human experience. Now, you might be in your 1st. So you got a whole lot of shit to learn. The next lifetime. I'm asking Spirit, what is Soul Tribe energy like right now doing this Pluto transit? It's connected to air element. Clarity. Seeing clearly. Seeing things for what they fucking is. You walking in your reality. Ace of Swords is healing energy, breakthroughs, awakening, spiritual, or anyway. Self-aware. That's all self. That's Pluto. No longer confused. You're done with the Two of Swords energy. You done with Two of Pentacle energy, which ain't number 2 aces going back and forth. Do I want to be with this person? Do I want to be with this person? Who I want to give my time to? Who I want to give my time to? No, you done with that. You totally changed. You clear on what you want in your life, at least for the next 20 years. Some people, it's going to have to be the next lifetime. What going on with Soul Tribe right now, Spirit? And this Pluto. I fucks with Pluto. You know why? Because Pluto will say, Ivory, get your ass up. Stop doing that. If you don't, you're going to die. Pluto ain't going to play with you. Ivory, leave that there heifer alone. Or she going to fuck you up. To the Soul Tribe. Spirit, Pluto be like, Soul Tribe, leave his sorry ass alone. You know his ass ain't good. Jesus don't love me and I don't love Jesus. You must have missed the first part of the video. Don't no blue-eyed, pale man in the sky somewhere Don't nobody know. Been down here. Ain't no record, no history of him physically. He only exists in a book. That's your Jesus. Ain't none of my Jesus. How y'all feeling right now? Too many options in other cities. Remember that someone else is in the middle, third party. This person got people. You getting ready to find out that somebody's a flat-foot player or a flat-foot hoe. Whore. W-H-O. I don't want to call them. I don't want to make it just too disrespectful. You finna find out somebody just, man or woman, they just a flat-foot whore. W-H-O-R-E. This piece of shit spying on you. They got people in other cities, other states, other countries. So why the fuck is they watching you? Hey, shout out to all the straight up, y'all makes my lives, because I get to come here really and just talk about y'all asses and y'all. You know how some people enjoy pain? They love when you beat them, love when you hit them and slap them and shit, and love when you call them out of their name, love rough sex and all of that shit. I'm your healer. They got a lot of options. People here goddamn well, they fuck with people here. So what? You do too. You getting attention. They physically sleeping with folks, but you getting a lot of attention. That's Empress energy. That's a huge difference. You got one person, one energy, somebody watching you from a distance, online probably. They in that Five of Swords energy. I'm a soul tribe. I can be with whoever I want to be with. It's a lot of people out here like me. I can sleep with whoever. Sleep your nasty ass to a Pluto death. We don't give two shit around here. We change, folks. We focusing on us. Yeah, we know it's a lot of motherfuckers interested. But we not like you. We ain't laying down with fleas, ticks, flies, roaches, rats, AIDS. Some people are catching shit that the doctors and the scientists don't even know. I don't even call it AIDS no more. I just call it AIDS. Right? Y-A-I-D-S. You don't know what the fuck you got. Hey, don't y'all take that and go make money off of it. But if you do, put something in the bucket. You got people running around here, they got shit, the doctors, the scientists, they God, nobody know what the fuck they got. I call it yays. Meaning that person, you don't know what they got. You don't know what you got. They got many options. So what? You get attention too. How I know? Because they ass is still watching. Even though they laid up with fleas, flies, ticks, and roaches and yays, they yet watching you. It's a sick motherfucker here. What else? Right now for the Soul Tribe. What's going on right now while Soul Tribe is in this Pluto transit of total change? Total transformation. Somebody like you. It's a lot of people watching y'all. This person is sleeping with flies and roaches. Options simply means that they ain't serious. They ain't serious. They ain't got shit going on, y'all. Just in case you was wondering what. But those of you who are in this energy, you done totally transformed. You don't give a fuck if they sleep with every day. When you done transform and change your life and you no longer the same. All right? You don't give a fuck if this person sleep with everybody in other cities, all them cities they at, they can sleep with everybody. You don't give a damn if they sleep with everybody in the whole state. You don't give a damn if they sleep with everybody in every damn country on the planet. You ain't the same. Hell shit. People watching you too. Somebody like you too. You just ain't sleeping with them. They is. They nasty. They like fleas. They like, ugh. Somebody person nasty. Somebody person go out and get pissy, drunk, high, whatever, and just do nasty shit, man. Pluto transfer y'all though. Fuck them. You can finally learn your lesson. Stop dealing with nastiness. If you know you dealing with somebody or have dealt with somebody and you know they ass is cheating, you know they sleeping around and shit, or you just met them and shit and you know they, you gonna fuck around and catch AIDS, you ain't gonna know what you got. You got this. I'm gonna tell you why you got it. Because you the queen of sword, I think. Hold on. Let go. As they say, let go, let God. Let go, let spirit. Let go, let sword. Let go, let universe. Let go. And that's what some of y'all did. Totally different person. And now people looking at y'all like, damn. See how this spy card is looking back at this let go? This you totally different, change. You on some new shit, right? It's the whole new you. But look how the spy card is looking back and shit. Damn. Soul Tribe ain't the same person. Soul Tribe, they had to totally change. God damn. All right. What's up with this change? You done been through a lot. You had to let go of this poverty mindset. You totally changed. You different. Shit. You different. Some of y'all, the fact that you let go of a job, family, whatever, spouse, significant other, husband, well, I don't know. This changes for the better. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you right now. I can't make this shit up. We clarified let go for those who are just getting in here. If you holding on to something that, we talking Pluto, you just get here. If you holding on to something that the universe has deemed dead, you ain't gonna be able to get this 10 of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles. It says here, let go, transform, change. In other words, make room for the new beginning on its way to you right now. And we done saw 10 Pentacles. What comes out of 10 Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Some you find as soon as you let go of something, as soon as you transform your life and change your life, things started to get better. Soon as you released whoever this piece of shit is that was dealing with multiple people, you can finally learn your lesson. Now comes the blessing. If y'all still out here trying to, that's all right. What meant to be, gonna meant to be. They'll be back. You waiting on somebody to come back? No. Just like you changed, they asses changed for the worse. You changed for the better. That's why it says make room for the new beginning, not the old return. You change something in your past or somebody in your past. You had to let go. You had, if it's personal dealing with you, you had to go all the way back a long ways to make some changes, even from the way you were or whatever in your childhood, young adult life, or whatever this is, children, family, whatever, past life. You had to let go of some shit from the past that was holding you back. Why is this Six of Cups here? Why did you have to let go? For the new beginning that's on its way to you now. You see how this person here is holding the Ace of Cups. But at the same time, there's a third energy. I want y'all to pay attention to this Six of Cups. A lot of people don't like to talk about this here. I want you to look at this here person back here in the blue. All right, so that tells me it's air related. Now, I'm just looking at shit now. Hold on. Why is this Six of Cups here? Right? Something from somebody's past is dead. Something in your past is dead. And you had to let go of it. Doing this yep, you had to bring it in to something. Some of y'all in the past life, you were supposed to have transformed to be some kind of a person who teach people how to identify, teach people how to be enlightened about letting go of past hurt, past emotions, past feelings, past attachments. Because the Hermit sheds light too. The Hermit sheds light too. The Hermit shows you you. Ain't nobody here in this card but the Hermit. And it's like, let go, change. What did you have to let go and change? Something about your past or people from your past that you kind of like them found out about. In other words, the Hermit within. You had to go within to find out. If it's past life, this took you a while to release family that you know was just full of shit. Man, like I said, there's people here that have mental illness. And I'm of the mindset, the King of Wands in his good energy, the Queen of Wands in his good energy does not procrastinate when it comes to calling shit out. Or the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, don't procrastinate when calling shit out. And they call it like they see it, so to speak. And there's so many people, even to this channel. That's why I can only deal with this channel. I can only talk about this channel. I'm not distracted. That really need some help. And they live in a world of make-believe to where they done got themselves pretending and feeling like, I'm good. I don't need no help. Alcoholic, you ask alcoholic, so do you think you're an alcoholic? No. I just like drinking. I just like drinking. Are you a prostitute? No. Are you a whore? No. I just like sleeping with people. You see what I'm talking about? Are you triggered? No. I just like commenting, talking about them. I just like telling people about my problems, my issues. But I don't like that. But I don't talk about them. That's somebody that done just throw they whole fucking life is. I try to stay away from around them people. Why? Because I done trained. I'm not the same. I'm not gonna hold back. Everything gonna call that shit out with passion. People done healed from the past. People done changed. And when you done went through this here dark night of the soul, done changed from the past, you done, now you see the light. You see you. When somebody low vibrational come around you, it's like irritable. I can't be in a room full of just silly ass, childish ass, just ignorant ass energy. I ain't say people. It's your energy. Bottom of the deck. You had to heal. Now look at you. You the shit. And if this ain't you, if it's somebody else from your past, that's good. Y'all know me, I like healing cards. I love healing cards. We'll get the money later. Motherfuckers need to heal, man. Motherfuckers around this planet, I'm telling you. I take myself, man, I used to be nothing nice way back in the day. In the day, as they say, way back in the day, you didn't want to cross paths with me on the street. You didn't. I'm telling you now. But some of y'all that change, I'm telling you. And not only that, with this temperance, somebody them told it some. You remember I said the king of wands, queen of wands, king of swords, queen of swords. You are in this energy. Not only somebody has taken back their life, they have balanced out their masculinity. A lot of people turn away from God because there's too many of them. See, when I'm not distracted, you know, this Sunday hangout. I used to call it on Instagram and Facebook before they banned me. I used to call this his. I used to do a episode live that was called just Sunday morning conversation. Sunday hangout. This ain't shit new. Right? But before they came in the live, they already knew, okay, he ain't with that religious shit. He ain't being controlled by gods and shit and they sons and daughters and childrens and prophets and shit. No, you can't control me with that shit. Words and books and papers and scrolls. When I got all this universe over my head. I got all this knowledge of self. Somebody let go. Six of Cups, Hermit, Temperance, King of Wands. Totally different person. If this is you, this energy can't get no better in terms of somebody totally transforming their life, totally changed. Remember when I was saying earlier in the video, in the live stream, A to Z. This is somebody going from A to Z. Totally changed. Your past no longer defines you. If somebody said, "Ooh, I remember when you used to be a gang banger, Ivory. All right, I ain't banging no more. I remember when you used to do this. I remember when you used to do this. I remember people love to come up and to you and say, I remember what the fuck you used to doing. Okay? You don't even respond when you totally change. I'm telling you now. And some of us, the only thing that we can draw reference to of that is somebody up in the sky, some God, you giving claim to, then change your ass. There wasn't no God that told you to stop sleeping with this damn person that you know, what your husband or your wife. It wasn't no God in the sky No devil underneath the earth that told you to stop sleeping with this person that you know had a husband or a wife, had a baby mama or a baby dad they were living with. Wasn't no God told you to put that alcohol bottle down. Wasn't no God told you to put that crack pipe down. I promise you that. Been there, done that, proved that. I had to do so. Spying. Now this person spying on you. They done went out for some of y'all. Somebody person that went out and told. But that's all right. They spying on you. Worried. Scared to talk to you. Hold on. I meant to show y'all the bottom randomly. Scared to talk to you. Look at how you, I told y'all the king of sword and the queen of sword. Because you totally different now. They just can't come to you and talk to you any kind of motherfucking way. I don't give a fuck who it is. This raw tarot. This Ivory. We don't bite tongues around here. This person is afraid. They be up at night, scared to call you. And they don't realize you all right. Just don't come to me with that bullshit. That's how the queen of sword, the king of sword. It's like you got your hand out. Pick up the phone, call. I'll talk to you, crazy ass. They scared. Why? They see a totally different you. Let go, transform, 6 of cups. You ain't the same person from your past. Hermit, temperance, king of wands. Scared. You know why they scared? Ooh, wait. Some of y'all some badass people. You ain't just change, transform your. It's all about life purpose now. Judgment, the card before the world. Sagittarian energy, right? Temperance, Sagittarian energy, right? King of Wands, Sagittarian energy. When I tell you that this person wants to be with you so bad, but it's something, a lie, or something that they know they got to tell you based on something you told them, Queen of Sword, in the past that's coming to the light. And they don't know what the fuck to do. Now they watching you. For some of y'all, this person's lifestyle, they're spying, watching to see if you done caught on to what the fuck they been doing in other cities, other states, or other countries, or with people in other cities, other states, and other countries. And they don't realize you've already got clarity. Ace of Swords, you already know. Pluto, High Priestess. Either they spying on you, trying to get more information to see if you with somebody, or they spying on you to see if somebody gonna spill the beans on this person, and they pass and shit they done did in the past. But don't y'all judge this person. Whoever comes and tells you about somebody you done been with in the past, don't believe that person. If anything, focus on the person, because that person could have totally healed. I'm talking about a King of Wands. They done took back control of their life. So somebody they was dealing with and another city, another state, another country hit you up. Hey, Soul Tribe, so and so and so and so and so was messing with people in Chicago. So and so was messing with people here. Was so and so just telling you. Anytime somebody come and tell you about how the fuck you know? Was you part of the threesomes? Was you in bed with them? The person that comes and tells you something about a motherfucker is the first motherfucker. You just go ahead and give them the first middle finger. Remember I told y'all it's two middle fingers when you're dealing with twos. For me and tarot. Get a person that's coming to you that done dealt with somebody you done dealt with, and then this person done healed and don't want to fuck with them no more. They want to talk to you. I don't see no getting in the bed cards. This person could just watching you for you to maybe to see if you notice they've changed their life. Or this person has watched you. I'm giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. You done totally changed your life. You totally do. But that person could be watching you that they done told other motherfuckers some shit about you. And people looking at them like, I went on social media. Now you said, what about Ivory? You said, what about Soul Tribe? I don't see that. I ain't blind. I see clearly. I don't see what you're talking about. Man, I don't know. They wasn't like that when I was dealing with them. They wasn't like that. No, what about the fucking lies your ass told? Ace of Sword upside down. You said this about Soul Tribe. You said that. Man, so that ain't the same person I used to date. That ain't the same person I used to be married to. That ain't the same person I got a kid with. One of the two. Don't listen to nobody from your past, a person that they've been dealing with, to come back and tell you about that damn person. That's for some of y'all. For others of you, this person from your past, whoever the fuck they've been dealing with all over the fucking planet, lying on you and shit all across the damn planet. People don't believe this damn person no more. Look at them, spying on you, just watching you work. 10 Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle. Since this ending with they sorry asses, we done seen for y'all 10 Pentacle, Ace of Pentacle, Knight of Pentacle, long-term money. They watching you work. Ooh, it's finna get juicy. Hold on. Finna get juicy. Now I'm gonna say something. I'm not saying it to brag, y'all. I promise you I'm not. I'm just saying it because somebody said it. I had a client, a couple, that's been following my page YouTube, for 2 years, separated. Listen, 2 years, separated, but married. Both of them went on. Both of them went on to start dealing with other people. Starting whole new lives, totally different places. True. Both of them. I don't know if this was something that they planned or what. And they said, Ivory, You counsel with us. This is in the email. I talks to him now on the phone. You was counseling with us both, and we was in totally separate lives, totally separate relationship, marriage separated. You was our marriage counselor. After we separated, we didn't go get marriage counseling while we was together. We didn't book no marriage counseling session with you. These two people are my biggest supporters right now. And one day, we're going to put them on the phone, right? Whoever watching you, they watching you get it. Who is this spine? Doing this Pluto transit. Y'all got a lot of people watching y'all. I'm not telling you that. I'm not lying to you. You're getting a lot of attention. That's how Empress energy is. Some of y'all, you're going to be able to help people heal. Your transformation is going to turn into a business with these pentacles. This let go, Six of Cups, Hermit, Earth Angel energy, Temperance energy with the King of Wands. You're going to be making a lot of money helping people transform their life. I'm telling you now. And you're going to use your own life experience to do it with. Spine, while you're watching, the fuck is you looking at? I'm talking to the spy. You looking good. Man, this person want to come towards y'all so goddamn bad, man. Damn. But they scared. Y'all saw that Nine of Swords and that Queen of Swords. And y'all like, and with y'all, whoever you are, you done changed. Your life has totally changed. You're not the same person. You in that Queen of Swords, somebody else in that Nine of Swords. And you're like, oh, go on, pick up the phone. I'm not a bad person. I just ain't got time for the bullshit. But see, it's something I wanted to tell you a long. You could have been told me that shit. Page of Sword in reverse is old news and bad news. You could have told me shit a long time ago. So you done took yourself, not me, through all of this shit. Thinking that I was going to be some type of way. That's the biggest Seven of Sword, Three of Sword, Five of Sword, Eight of Sword, Nine of Sword energy you could be in. That was just somebody trying to psychologically psych themselves out to make it seem like the reason why they did what they did was because they were scared to talk. Here's the thing, though. Spine with this Page of Wands. Hold on, let me get something else on this here. Why is this Page of Wands spine? They're a page. Spine on the Earth Angel. Building work, make, grow. Building legacy, building. Why is this page spine? What the fuck is this page looking at? Oh, he cursing again. So what? What the fuck is this page looking at? You? You can have whatever you like. They looking at the magician. You the magician. Making shit happen. Y'all saw all them pentacles. They watching you make shit happen. And it's scaring the shit out of them. They can't even hardly sleep at night. It's like, damn. This page is like, damn. My little one and shit, you know, I barely can. I barely can manifest a damn job. I barely can manifest a one-night stand. I barely can manifest somebody to party with. And Soul Tribe over here, they manifesting. You can have whatever you like. That's what they see. Bottom of the day. They see you good. They see you doing good. Some of y'all done started a new business. This temperance represents balanced energy, masculine and feminine now. Man or woman now. King or queen, doesn't matter. But this person is watching you, spying, seeing you work, 8 of Pentacles. And they have seen what you've manifested since you've ended things with them. 10 Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. That long term, you working, they see you working on something so long term that the little goddamn time that they had that was a good time with you and shit, that ain't, they like, damn. They wasn't, Soul Tribe wasn't doing it like that when I was with them. Oh, they doing it now though. So you mean to tell me I was doing it in a way? Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at this. And they see you with looking good doing it. The King of Pentacles, this is the masculine aspect of you that they see, that you're grounded, you stable, you got the shit together, you're doing damn good financially, and your ass looking good. That's why you get attention from people and somebody like you, whether it's the past person or somebody else. They see you. You may not think they see. Who is this air sign? Could be a Libra. This same damn motherfucker that's spying on y'all. Who is this air sign? Hold on. Let me get one more shuffle. I'm trying to see if I can change the narrative, but this person will not let me change the narrative. Look at this shit, this motherfucker boy. This person see you, watching you. They know you finna get with somebody. They know you're getting ready to get with somebody for the long term. Ace of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in tarot. Knight of Pentacles is one of the 3rd lowest moving energies in tarot. And they see you doing this shit. They see you working on something long term. You told this person you can be with whoever the fuck you want to be with. You still the Queen of Swords now. Don't forget this shit now. You can be with whoever you want to be with. You can deal with people, everybody. Remember I told y'all earlier, you don't give a damn if this person is with everybody in these other cities. You don't give a damn if they sleep with everybody in their state. You don't give a damn if they sleep with everybody in every country on the planet. Because you already know how they is, and you already done talked to them. And you done told them, I ain't with, that ain't me no more. I done healed from this. So they still think that they can tempt you to get you back, but they don't realize the earth angel is always going to whoop the devil's ass. Never forget that, right? So they think that you is still the same. Some of them. This devil. Air sign. So this person still obsessed with y'all. They still think you the same. If this person, hold on. Air sign. What we need to know about this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? And I got Libra on the table. Hold on. Oh, shit. They know you ain't going for they bullshit. Whoever this is from your past, know that you are not going through this bullshit no more. Spirits, this tower in the past or the future. Y'all told somebody something either in the past or you gonna tell somebody something in the future. During this Pluto transit, that's gonna be major. That's gonna cause something to come to a final end. That's what Pluto is: death, rebirth, transform, change your damn life. Is this tower past or future? Past, present, or future? Past, air sign. Somebody made a damn decision in the past. Perhaps a Libra, because it's two of swords. I look at this as two aces, by the way. And this air sign, I was reading this here to y'all off the energy of an ace of sword. Remember? Go back and rewind the video. There was a decision. Somebody was at the crossroad in the past. And they made this decision out of ego. So it's like the devil, living with the devil, sleeping with the devil, 4-1. They could have made a decision to get in another situation. We saw the third party card. And it was done strictly out. A foundation was built strictly off of sex, addiction, material shit, partying, having a good time, nothing serious, building something on a faulty foundation that was based on a lie. You know damn well you ain't finna build nothing with the devil into a sword energy. So somebody made a calculated decision, this air sign, perhaps a Libra, or will be in the future, or for some of y'all it was in the past. Calculated decision with that devil, meaning that they know what they was doing. They just tried to hide it from you when they was really hurting themselves. Bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit up. They was really hurting them damn selves. So somebody ended up hurting themselves. Here go the self card right here. 5 of Swords right there. Sabotage. 4 of Swords, self card. This person hurt themselves. Trying to hurt you. Trying to one-up you. Trying to prove to you that they can have whoever they want. Why? Because 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords is the devil. I mean, it's the 7 of Swords. Devil with that devil. I can be with whoever I want to be with. I got people all over the country like me. It's people from foreign countries. Y'all know how they get to work in that motherfucking neck. It's people from foreign countries like me. It's people online all over the world like me. I done been all over the world. I done been with all kind of people. But your ass devil is nasty. I can get whoever I want. If this person comes back towards you thinking that they can get you back, devil, using sex, the universe said the devil is a lie. If they think that they can come back and get you by any means necessary, this by any means necessary, they think they can come back and confuse you, move back in with you. That tower is there, telling that devil, the devil is a lie. This person only hurt themselves. Reason why this tower is something they bought on themselves. Why is this 5 of Swords here? So what point was they trying to prove? I can be with anybody I want to. There's a lot of females online. There be females all on my Instagram, all in my inbox. I don't even be talking to them and shit. You be thinking I be eat that shit. You ain't no motherfucking God-gifted woman or God-gifted man or some shit. You got some people actually think that. Get your ass up out of here, though. We don't think like that around here. What this Five of Swords up to? This an ugly energy here. Devil, Tower, Two of Swords. What this Five of Swords? What this Five going through? After the Tower, okay, Devil, decision, in a Tower. Get what they want. Five of Swords. Cause it on themselves. Nine of Swords. That was way back here with you. What's up with this Five of Swords? I can't make this shit up. They ain't changed. You done changed. This motherfucker's still the same. I just asked questions. Spirit, what's up with this Five of Swords? What's up with this fool? Who think they the shit? This so such narcissistic, y'all. Somebody so full of them damn self. They ain't got shit going on, Devil and Tower. What you got going on? Devil, Tower, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. They ain't got shit going on. After major catastrophic change in their ignorant ass life. Yeah, I said it. I talk to the devil like that. You can't tell me I can't. Spirit said keep that Seven of Swords, Ivory, since they messing with my video. They thought that they can have whoever they want. And they ain't got shit. All them damn people they done been with. All these damn people they done been with. All of these people they done abused, or all these people they done been with and been in these abusive ass relationships, the lying, the cheating, the being with so many multiple people and so on and so forth, right? They still end up after this Tower being lonely. Being lonely. After all of that. So they ain't hurt nobody, like I said, but themselves. They ain't do shit to you. End up still being lonely by them damn selves. You couldn't tell this. Look at that, and ain't shit working out for them. Your Ace of Pentacles came out twice in the upright. Theirs in reverse. Out of all the fun, all the sex, all the limelight, Luke 15th chapter, the prodigal son came to himself. After the Tower, out of all this partying, the devil energy, after all that shit, the universe said, all right, enough is enough. Boom, slam and hit your ass, Tower. We finna force your ass to change. You finna do something. It ain't got shit to do with Soul Tribe now. Soul Tribe doing all right. They be wanting to know what's going on in your life. Spying on you. That Spirit said, that Soul Tribe good. Ivory good. I can be with anybody I want. I'm single. I can be with anybody I want. I got folks like me all over the country. I can start me a friends only page, or whatever they call it. Fan only shit. But why is your ass lonely? Everybody done left this person. Everybody know this person is a lying, confused, abusive, gaslighting, backbiting, ditch digging piece of shit. This person will sell, put on it. This person will sell out their mama. This person will throw their mom and dad under the bus. I ain't bullshit. Now they going through, they confused. What the fuck you confused about? I got 3 sevens on the table. They don't know why they don't why people leave and they suck. Man, look, man. Devil, 5 of swords, 7 of swords energy is an ugly ass energy. Can't trust this person with your child. You can't trust this person with your mama. You can't trust this person with your daddy. You can't trust this person. You can't even introduce this person to to your family and friends. They'll sleep with them. Nasty energy. Now they want. Why you don't fuck with them no more? Two different decks. They wondering now, because this is all air, all in their mind, confused and shit. Why you don't fuck with them no more? Because you know they are lying piece of shit, and you done already lost too much dealing with their asses. You know ain't shit they say you can believe. This all air. It's all air, y'all. Look at all this air on top of air. Lightning coming down from the air. Everything air. What you gonna do with this? In other words, this person know why not just you, but why other people ghost them and don't fuck with them no more. Oh, they know why now. They know it's not other folks. Everybody used to like me. Everybody. I remember when I went to Cincinnati, Ohio, and met somebody. We kicked it for a while. It was nice. We went out. We did our thing. You know, grown folk do what grown folk go do. You know. Now nobody don't fuck with me no more. Nobody believe what I say. Go heal. Transform your life. Go holler at Pluto. I'm done. That's entertainment for some of that, but it's the real deal, though. There's somebody dealing with this shit or have dealt with this shit. Now, you can't deal with this shit. Now, this person's sitting up looking at you. What did y'all tell them in the past? That's what they replaying and redone. What y'all tell them? Y'all told them something. Man, did y'all tell them I'm moving? Oh, shit. Outdated thinking. You ain't the same no more now. They think they know that. They know why people don't fuck with them no more. Replaying events over and over in their head. What is soul trying to tell this person? Well, for starters, let me show y'all what y'all told this person. I'm not finna be no motherfucking option. I'm not finna go through this shit no more. You cheated on me once, you done betrayed me multiple times. I'm done. 10 swords is done. I'm done. That's just so you can't get me with that one no more. In fact, you can't even cheat on me no more. That's why I'm not even fucking with you. Ever. I don't care how much I love you, how much you love me. I'm not fucking with you now. I done changed. It's the conversation from the past. Reminiscing, replaying events. What soul try to tell this doggone person? I want something long-term real. How you gonna have time for me and you dealing with motherfuckers in other cities, other states, and other countries? You told this person in the past, I'm looking for something real. This long-term. And if I had to wait, quote unquote, look at the hand. If I had to wait on God, I wait on God. I wait on spirit. I wait on the universe. But I gotta let your ass go. You ain't gonna do me like that no more. What soul try to tell this person? Oh, they feel it now. Look at that. Y'all got me rambling and rumbling and shit. What soul try to tell this person? Past, present, or future? I don't give a damn. What y'all tell them? You ain't betraying me no motherfucking money. Y'all see all this sword with this air sign? So that lets me know this is happening. You ain't betray me no more. Why did Soul Tribe tell this person they not gonna betray me? You're not gonna betray me. You not gonna betray me no more. You ain't been cheat on me no more. Take your 10 of sword, 9 of sword, 7 of sword, 5 of sword, 2 of sword, page of sword, ass on. Take your ass on. You ain't finna cheat on me no more. You can take your ass on. Go do it to some damn body else, but it ain't gonna be done here no more. I thought you loved me. I love myself more. You ain't doing this shit to me no more. I love myself more. I'm not the same. That's going to be the title of this video. I love myself more. You are not doing this shit to me no more. Remember that 8 of Pentacles? They were spying and watching. They not only see you being blessed financially, remember your money getting better, but they see you done worked on yourself so much that you ain't gonna go backwards. For a piece of shit. I'm done. I'm not the same. You are not going to betray me no more. You ain't finna be in and out of my damn life. Nor are you getting ready, nor are you going to be bringing people in and out of my. Y'all already had this goddamn conversation. This Queen Sword energy talking. I'm not the same. You'll never get away with this shit no more. Because I love me some me. And I'm not the same. Anybody want any mini readings? This shit just too straight to the point. It's good stuff, though. Speak now, forever hold. What time is it? 2:16. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Y'all told this person this shit. That's what they replaying. They replaying. I'm not finna be your side piece. I'm not finna be your second string, third string, second option, third option, seventh option. I'm not interested in no damn leftover. I'm not interested in no street meat, used meat, raw meat, nasty meat, stinky meat. You can go screw everybody in your city. You go screw everybody in your state. You can go screw everybody in other countries. I'm good. This is for somebody who's no longer triggered, and you gives 2 fucks what somebody do. You don't give a shit. Period. Like somebody said right here, I'm not interested. Period. This is what I mean by Now you see how busy Pluto is? Pluto has forced some of y'all to say, oh, hell no. Nah. Thank God for Pluto, as they would say. Right? Somebody said, oh, nah, you'll never be able to do that shit to me no more. Oh, baby, you know I love you, baby. You know what you baby, you know I always wish for you. We wish, remember when they want to take you back down that back down memory lane, 6 of Cup ass energy. Nah, don't let this person trick you. They nasty. Oh, baby, remember this, man, remember this. Stay your ass away from me. Keep distance. Remember that. Stay your lying, nasty, cheating, stinking piece of shit, Waldo having ass away from me. And we good. I'm good. Just stay your ass away from me. I'll be alright. In fact, I'm doing good. Hit you up on the phone. How you been doing, Soul Tribe? Damn good. Who is this? This Waldo. Get the fuck off my phone, boy. Girl. Shit. Telling y'all, this for the next till 2043, 2044. Every damn day. 24/7. Somebody going through this shit. Whole nations transforming. Governments, institutions. Stop calling me. Stop texting me. Why are you using somebody else's phone to stalk me? Try to get what I ain't interested. They see you ain't the same no more. That was a time you would pick up the phone. Let me see what this damn fool want. I know they all want shit. Hello. Hey, babe, how you doing? Look, now you don't even pick up the phone. The only way they reach you is use somebody else's phone. Now, what they gonna do when you change your number? For some of y'all already changed your number. This person in 9 sword energy going batshit crazy. Some of y'all be on social media and shit. And you see these weird ass people. Like sometimes, at least on my Facebook and Instagram, it be people, it says, I'm just gonna say it, Jane Doe has accepted your friend request. I know that's a stalker and a hacker because I ain't sending nobody no motherfucking friend request. So I just gone and just block and delete them motherfuckers. I've been doing this. I've been having to do this shit for the past about 3 or 4 years. How the fuck is you become my friend? I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's a friend of yours. See, y'all got 5,000. I used to have all that shit. Nah, I got a couple hundred. 90-some% I know of. Friend suggestion. How is the fuck is AI or Facebook gonna suggest me to be friends with somebody else? Suggest you to be friends with somebody and you be alone now. Oh, they seem like they cool. It be somebody that's connected, that you know, that they know, that they know, that they know, that they know. Somebody connected to you. You know you don't know all these motherfuckers. You know you don't know. Any minis? I'm sorry, I'm going off. Any minis? Any minis? No minis? Everybody good? That's why I like when everybody be good. They don't need no help. We don't need shit. We good down here, Ivory. We good down here. I ain't seen nobody yet. All right, you want to schedule a personal session. I ain't gonna be cursing a whole lot. I be professional. That's just for this shit. AI means artificial. So artificial means what? It ain't real. It ain't reality. So why should I come here? I'm going to come here to be real, but I don't expect for everybody here to be real. It says artificial intelligence, artificial information. You can't believe nothing a motherfucker say almost. That's why I tell y'all, you ain't got to believe nothing I say. I'm just here. My job easy this time. I ain't got to preach from the pulpit. I ain't got to be with no masons, no cliques, no organizations. I ain't got to be with none of that shit. I ain't got to pass no offering plate. I ain't got to worry about, oh man, how am I going to pay for this Mercedes Benz or this big ass house over here in this area and so on and so. I ain't got none of them problems. All my money go towards purpose now. If you y'all remember, y'all ain't been seeing no bucket. And it ain't because I don't need, or whatever. I don't, If you don't give me one coffee, I got a coffee pot over there. I got plenty of coffee. I got plenty of tea. For the first hour for marriage counseling is $300, $600 for a couple. License. Yeah, I got PayPal. It's in the description box. I told y'all, as a form of, listen, let me explain something to some people. You can judge me and call me whatever you want. I don't give a damn. But listen, the majority of your modern religious institutions, for example, with me in Christianity, in order for me to become an ordained minister, I have to go through a rigorous seminaries, teachings, trainings on marriage counselor. Because why? As a pastor, you're going to be marrying people. So they send you to school for that, or your ass go to school, or you ain't getting these ordination licenses. That's me. I can bury people. I can take you through the whole ritual. So when I used to do this with an office and out of my office, it was good. I didn't help people write grants to get daycares in their churches by the thousands. Now I'm sitting back here chilling. I ain't worried about no damn $9. You ain't got to give me $9. You ain't got to book no reading. I'm busy. 16 hours of the day, every day. Rewriting a whole nonprofit organization. Rewriting, restructuring. Same concept, restructuring a whole everything. Me, by my damn self. I ain't doing the groupie shit no more. I don't need no deacons, missionary. I don't need no exes. I don't need no wives. I don't need me universe. Now there's gonna be people that I collaborate with, network with. Ain't no fool, cause the purpose and the vision is bigger than me. But just putting this shit together, I know how to do this shit. I did this shit many times. Take my motherfucking time, and I'm good. It's just that I know that there's people. Listen, you can have no preacher. You can have even their members coming up public doing Bible study or doing testimony service talking about, Pastor, I want the church to pray for me. I was online, I was on the phone, and this psychic, this tarot reader, this man, this woman, they were telling me something about my life, and then they'll be like, I rebuke the devil. Satan, you are a lie. Devil, you are a lie. Come out of there, Satan. Man, social media, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. And the pastors and the preachers and these here religiously, like, wait a minute, now, goddamn, Ivory. They listening to you more than they listen to me. What the fuck are you telling my members? Telling your members the truth. I'm telling them members what your ass is going through too. Don't y'all get me started with these cheating preachers now. If you'd have been a part of a church ministry in your lifetime and the pastor tried to holler at you, it's over there in my download. I got a message for you. I'm telling you now. If you've been dealing with a woman or a man and they family and they church or they mosque or they temple or whoever has been influencing them and controlling them, I got it over there in my downloads. I ain't even got started yet. I just shared a couple of downloads just a couple of days ago. You're right, you don't need the cards. You don't even need the Bible. I don't need that. I'm just being honest with you. You don't. Most people don't realize your soul. Get this now, and I'm done. Most people don't realize that your soul, once you connect to your source, you, the source of you, your soul knows everything about all of your human experiences, all the soul contracts, soul ties. Soul knows the journey. Nobody want to talk to the soul though. They want to talk to some gods in the sky. They want to talk to some preachers behind the pulpit. They want to talk to baby daddies, baby mamas, family, friends, lovers, cousins, nieces, nephews, children. They don't want to talk to the soul. But then every time shit get all bent out of shape and shit, Lord, please help me. Lord, your soul. You need to get in touch with you. The you, not the shell you. That body, that temple, that's the shell of you. That's what ego control. You need to get in touch with you. The source of you. Your soul source. That's right. I don't read cards. I read energy. Depending on the message. All right, y'all. I got so much shit to do. Okay. So I'm glad everybody doing good. Don't nobody need no. And here's the reason why most of y'all don't be need no reading. Because I be reading the emails and the comments shit. Shit, I'm giving you what? This 2 hour, 18 minutes? Just think if you go and watch a tarot reading and it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes long. What you getting? And they're going to go through all. I'm not a content creator. I do not have time to sit here 12 goddamn times a day. Go live 12 times a day. It'd be a different story if this is the only thing that I was doing and this was my job. This is not my job. This is part of my purpose in a sense. In other words, just have 1 or 2 at a time. I ain't trying to just blow up on YouTube and damn, man, I can't wait till I get that goddamn YouTube plaque. Man, I ain't worried about that shit. Or man, when I get to 100,000 subscribers, if I can just get 100 people to get a reading every month, I ain't on that shit. I ain't calculating like that. Man, if I can get 1 million views a month, YouTube's going to give me a check for $14 or whatever the fuck they give y'all. My blessings, it comes from doing what I'm purposed to do. That's the best way I can sum it up. This is part of it. All right, we're going to see y'all Yeah. Hey, listen. Don't forget, what's up, Donna? Everybody good, Marie, everybody. Look at y'all. Divine up in here. Divine direction up in here. Everybody up in here. Look at that. If you trigger, schedule a reading. Schedule a session. If you trigger, what do I mean trigger? That means your situation, whatever it is still tender. When my shit was tender, I ain't had nobody to help me. That's why when you had to go inside of you and self, that's all I had with me. But some of y'all, you know, your situation still tender. You can easily trigger. At least you got somebody you can talk to. Some of us had to go through that shit with no damn help. Right? All right, y'all. That's it. We done. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Everybody good? Who all up in here? I'm finna go. I know I wasted y'all time. Lauren. Dad, what up? Dump. I said your name. Damn, y'all, some of y'all, boy, y'all done took over the whole chat. Goddamn. For real. What's up, Lucky? Said chill with the religious hate. Screw you. Religious hate. So how is it hate when you telling somebody about your life? You on your platform, your channel that nobody have to come to and hear you. And I just simply told people, you don't have to believe a damn thing that I'm saying. That's how you got tricked up in these religions to begin with. Everybody God is the big God. Everybody God created everything. Everybody God is the best God. Everybody God is the most powerful God. You got all these thousands of gods all over the damn world. But your God is the baddest God. You can't prove your God is the baddest, though. You can talk about it. You can brag on your God. You can't prove shit. Some of y'all gods can count the hairs on all 8 billion people on the planet's head. They can count all the hairs now. But can't help you get your ignorant crazy ass off my damn channel. Can't help you in your relationship. Can't help your bank account. Can't help you in shit in life. But it can count the hairs on your head. All 8 billion people on them. Yeah, I laugh at that shit. Fairy tale ass shit. Oh, shit, man. Man, fuck that. Ain't worth. It's your mama gay. Yeah, I said it. You mean say it again? It's your mama gay. Who would come and ask somebody if they gay? Is your mother gay? Gay people talk to gay people. I don't talk to gay people like that. Me and gay people do business. That should be, man. You see what I'm saying? They need to be grown. And listen, I give it to them raw. I want it to hurt. I want them to feel it. I want y'all to feel it. I want y'all to be triggered. So what? So you go get some help? Leave me the fuck alone. Your sister devil. Who else? Anybody else want to have some fun? See, this is the entertainment portion right here. Hold on. Who else? 99%, 98%, 99% of my clients is Christians. Hold on. Yeah. Well, anybody else need some attention before I go? This for my folks, y'all that need attention. You know they need some attention and shit. They ain't getting no attention when they ain't on nobody's. They ain't getting no attention when they ain't on nobody's damn YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, hiding behind the damn phone, tablet, computer, laptop. They ain't getting no attention. Yeah. Peace. I'm out of here. Gotta go.